Hey, welcome, my friends. What's going on? It's Andrew here once again with drivingtothriving.com. Hey, so I'm doing another My Legion Secret Clickbank case study review, and I'm in my Clickbank sales here. So since the last video, I've gotten two more sales. $13.73 and $20.38. So anyway, just kind of wanted to give an update. So we'll take a look here. So basically, last month I had 9 sales, and this month I'm at 5. We got a couple more days left, so less than last month, but still combined these 2 months are much better than what has happened in the past. So for those that don't know, I started off with 2 accounts in January, got 2 more accounts in February, and then I added a 5th account here in September. So I'm about 8-9 months into this. On the title, I'll probably, this is like week 9, but it's like week 9 of me kind of starting this review and case study. So I just want to clarify that. Kind of little spreadsheet that I've been kind of keeping track of my sales. And kind of the bottom line here is I've spent like $1,230, and I'm at a deficit of $335, which has dropped a little bit. And so basically I'm kind of maintaining a $400 to $500 deficit. And so that's what's working. At least sales are coming in. I do find it interesting. My account number 3 is the big winner here at $294. So you can kind of see the variance here. Account number 1 that I've had the longest and has the most leads is not doing as well as most of the other ones. Other than account 5, which has only like 9,000 leads, which I've got a sale on already, it's just not performing as well. In the beginning it did, but then it just, I haven't gotten a sale off the number 1 account for a long time. Number 2, still not doing that great there either. Number 3 and number 4 are my big hitters for sales right now. And number 5 kind of looking promising because I got an early sale. I think I only had 7,000 leads. So it just kind of depends. As you can see, a little bit of luck involved, obviously. And that being said, of course, I'm not doing as well as a lot of the others that I've seen doing this, and I think it has to do a lot of it. In the last 2 months where I've gotten the boost, I said this before, but in the last 2 months where I've started doing things a little different, like I started mailing out some of my accounts in the evenings because I'm on the West Coast. I just kind of thought, well, maybe it would hit the inboxes for those in the East at a better time of the day. I don't know. It's just a theory, but it did improve. And I also started making my emails a little shorter most of the time and kind of customizing it according to things that I've been learning about marketing using the HBA program. And all the links for My Legion Secret, if you want to get started with this, HBA, and my website will be below, so you can check them out when you have a chance. So anyway, we're at 5 sales so far this month. We'll see if hopefully we can get another one in. That would be awesome. So my goal here is, as more and more leads coming in, that I can begin to see better and better results. So remember now, with 5 accounts, I'm getting about 900 leads a day. So one would think, even though it's very gradual at this point, it can bump up pretty quick. That's been my experience in the last 2 months. It's bumped up quite a bit, because on average before I was getting sales, but it was like 1 to 2 sales a month, somewhere in that line. If I got lucky, maybe 3. So not a big bump, but it's definitely an improvement in the last couple of months. And so I'm hoping that in the future, as I continue to build the leads, it'll just get better and better. Patience is a virtue, I guess, right? So anyway, as long as kind of keeping my deficit moving in the right direction, downward, in about a week or two, in about 2 weeks, I'm going to have to, of course, pay out again costs for running the My Lead Gen Secret. And if you don't know what My Lead Gen Secret is or what we're doing here, you can simply go to my training. I've now posted some training up. We'll go head over there and take a look. In case you don't know, if you just go down here to my profile picture below this video, click on that, and you'll go to my channel. And you can go to playlist, and you should see in here My Lead Gen Secret Clickbank case study. This is where I put the training. Hey friends, hello, welcome. It's Andrew here. And let's see if we can go back here. So you'll have all the training 1, 2, and 3 at this point. I've got one more to do. That's mainly on the HBA program. So, but you can go through those trainings to get a good idea as to what's going on with My Lead Gen Secret, how we're using it with Clickbank to get sales. All right, we'll take a little closer look into the sales now. Let's go to this one we got on, what was this, November 25th. This came from account number 2. So we'll go back and check that email, November 24th, number 2. Okay, and here's the email right here. Easiest way ever to earn online. Kind of a nice little short email. And that was that sale on November 25th. I actually kind of personalized it a little bit because it was Thanksgiving. So I said Happy Thanksgiving to the first name there. We'll just say it's John. Happy Thanksgiving, John. Hope you're having a great day. Quick question for you, my friend. Did you know you actually earn thousands a month online without even having a website? It's true. If you're interested, there's company hire remote workers, and that's where my link was. Now at $280 a day. Here's to making the right choices so we can live our best lives, keep on rocking. So I just kind of personalized it a little bit, and then I threw in, for a couple of days, I was just kind of doing, in my signature here, I was just sending people direct to my sales page. And I got a lot of clicks, didn't get any sales on it. Just kind of was doing something a little different just to see how that would work out. Okay. So, again, if this is something that you want to do and be promoting, you can go through the training. I show you exactly what I'm doing. And hopefully, in the future here, things will get better. Just so that you know, it's like, you know, I'm kind of like, I'm running a deficit. It's not like I'm making a lot of money doing this. So people probably like, what the heck are you promoting this for? Well, you know, I'm just kind of laying the groundwork. Hopefully that in the future we can see it grow if we're patient enough. And doesn't mean that my experience is going to be what somebody else is. And the reason I say that is because there's so many others that are doing a lot better with 3 or 4 months. You know, they're getting sales and they're in profit. Of course, depending on how many accounts they have. As we saw, it can make a big difference having multiple accounts. And I know it's more money to put out, but you have to remember spreadsheet again. I don't know if you can see this very well. Just gotta expand this out a little bit. But right in here, My Lead Gen Secret Affiliate, I've taken back, discounted because I stacked it properly, and this is all in the training where I'm referring myself on the My Legion Secret account. So basically, I've gotten a rebate of $218, and I have another payment I could take out of $40-some, but I'm holding that for a while. And then we'll, so it's, you know, like I said, $218 on the affiliate side. Promoting the HBA and the signature, I've gotten $60. So all these little things help and add up over time to help kind of maintain, you know, your cost, so it doesn't, you know, go through the roof. You're not just sitting here putting out money every month and not getting anything back. So there's that to it. Kind of, I feel like basically on what I've seen with some of the others in the Facebook group, I'm probably not the Lone Ranger, but I kind of feel like the Lone Ranger's been out here forever and not in profit yet. But like I said, it just kind of depends, I think, on what kind of accounts you get. And when I see that there's a lot of others doing better, it just kind of shows me, because I know I've gone through all the research and all the things. I feel like I'm doing my emails good. I've made some changes doing my emails, and it seems to have improved, so I feel like I'm doing a good job at that. And so, you know, that's basically kind of where it's at. It's just reality here. For something that is this simple, as far as you're just sending out emails every day and getting sales, I mean, it's not, it can't, you know, you're not, and I'll just kind of add in here real quick that all this stuff right now to date is all from My Legion Secret. Anything that I've got here is from My Legion Secret. I'm starting to promote online to get some free traffic, organic traffic. I would assume that traffic's going to be better in the future, but it takes a while, especially when you're working full time. It takes a while to build, you know, a presence and get an audience. So that being said, I'm just, you know, and I'll let you know, because I'm tracking. I probably won't be able to track everything, but I'll be able to track most of the sales when it comes outside of My Legion Secret. So just so to keep you informed, is in the future, I'm thinking it's going to improve, and it's kind of a course of action to take in the long term, you know, shooting to make some extra money online. So I just kind of wanted to show you something here in the Facebook group. Once you join My Legion Secret, you get access to their private Facebook group. And we got a post here from Linda. I just wanted to share and hope this encourages someone else to keep going. I have sales every week for the last 3 weeks and 2 today, which was with the Right Apps review. I talk about all this in the training. Offer on the Clickbank, and others were with social paid. I'm currently using social paid. I've been thinking about maybe next month going back to Right App reviews for a while, just to kind of mix it up a little bit. And she said, I really started taking this seriously this year, and I did go through a period where I emailed every day for like 5 months and didn't get any sales. So use this group and follow what others are doing, and you will get sales. So just a little bit of encouragement there. I was wondering if she says how many accounts she has. I'm going to go dive a little deeper here. So I didn't see anything in there that told me how many accounts she had. So I asked the question. So kind of a cool space to be in. You're doing the My Legion Secrets. A lot of people here are doing it with Clickbank. And there's also quite a few people in here that are just promoting the My Legion Secret itself, kind of the way the program was set up with the residual affiliate commissions. Yeah, if you're thinking about this and you're like, man, I don't know if I want to be going along, you know, that long. I would look at it as kind of the long game, and that, you know, if you think about it in reality, I mean, every day you're getting new leads. And it's been said that, you know, over time they mature and they get better and better leads. Fresher, you know, I assume they're probably fresh leads. And in the process, you can learn. You can develop your copywriting, your emails, and then also start working on producing free traffic to whatever business that you want to refer people to. In my case, I really love the HBA. I'm 100% in on that. I believe it's a great company. 80% is commission. So I think it's a good way to go. And so, it's just, for me, I look at it the long term. I spent years doing forex trading, stock trading, things like that, and never really got ahead because it really takes a lot of money to do something like that to actually make a significant difference. There was one time way back several years ago when forex trading kind of hit the market, first was available to the public to trade, that I made a lot of money, but it ended up being a kind of a box strategy that didn't. It was kind of a loophole in a way that didn't work out over time. It didn't do anything wrong or illegal. It was just, it was kind of back in the Wild Wild West days, when things weren't regulated as much. So anyway, that was my experience there. I don't know why I brought that up, but I just thought I would tell you that, I spent a lot of time doing other things. I've also dabbled with affiliate marketing before in the past. So I kind of know, nothing is a quick fix, so to speak. So I don't mind taking the time and just keep working at it, 5-10 years from now, building and building and building, you should be able to come out ahead and have substantial additional income. So that's kind of the goal there, guys. So just for those that are maybe sitting on the fence and needed to hear a little something that may help you make a decision, that's where I'm at. All right, so I kind of digress. Let's go back here. And we got one more sale here that we didn't check. This is the number 3 account on the 27th. I actually got the sale on the 28th, but the email is on the 27th. So we'll go back and find that email. All right, so yeah, this here was the email right here. 50K per year remote job offer. That was the title. Now this email is a little longer than most of the ones I send out, but hey, we got a sale off of it, so kind of a nice little email, I thought. If you want, you can kind of pause and copy this down if you like to. I mean, you can get these emails, obviously. As I go through the training, I show that off the Clickbank vendors affiliate page. And if you sign up on their email list, they also send you every day. They send you fresh, not every day, sorry, probably once a week, they'll send you, some fresh email swipes, which I tend to use a lot. Now this month, I pretty much, most of my emails this month, we have a My Legion Secret saves it in there, so I can go back here and just re-email. So most of this month, I used a copy of emails that I sent the previous month. So I went back and reused my emails from the previous month, edit them a little bit here and there, put a couple little different things on them, the title and things like that. But for the most part, just basically did it that way. So that was a pretty decent email. Nice couple of sales. We'll see what happens. Hopefully you can get a couple more this month. And hey, by the way, if you haven't noticed, I'm out. I drive a truck for a living, and I'm in my truck today doing this recording. So if you hear some sounds in the background, I got an APU on this thing, and a cooler in here that kind of runs, make noises. So that's what that is. Anyway. So guys, just keeping it real, and I'll continue to do the updates, share with you. So if you find this information helpful, like and subscribe. That's basically it for now. I'll talk to you again soon. Take care and have a great day.